What's going on today, guys? In this video we're taking a full tour of the 2020 Hyundai Kona SEL. Now before we begin this video, I want to give a huge thanks to Green Family Hyundai for providing the vehicle seen in today's video. If you guys would like to check out their website, the link will be down in the description below. So in front of us here we have a 2020 Hyundai Kona SEL front wheel drive in chalk white. Starting at the front here, we do have your LED daytime running lights as well as your incandescent turn signals up top, followed by your projector halogen headlights with reflector high beams down below that, along with some of your grille. And this vehicle does have the air curtains that direct air around the wheel for better fuel economy. Coming over to your wheels and tires, these are 215, 55, 17-inch wheels. So again, these are your 17-inch SEL wheels. They are hand-cooked Kinergy GT tires. And of course, this trim of the Kona does have your black cladding all along the bottom of the vehicle. We do have LED turn signal indicators in the painted mirror covers, as well as your proximity key on the SELs. Coming around to the back of the vehicle, we do have your incandescent brake lights above here. And farther down the bumper, we do have your turn signals as well as reverse lights. And of course, your backup camera right there. You do have kind of this floating roof design here with this plastic along the top roof line there. Now take a look at the window sticker on this Kona. This is a 2020 Kona SEL front wheel drive like I mentioned earlier. This is the chalk white with the black cloth interior. Now, being a base SEL, the only options are the accessories given the carpeted floor mats, cargo net, cargo tray, as well as mud guards for a total price of $23,415. Now it is important to know that the Kona does come standard with several safety systems, including forward collision assist, lane keep assist with driver attention warning, blind spot monitoring with rear cross traffic alert, and the powertrain in this Kona is the 2-liter Atkinson cycle 4-cylinder engine paired to the 6-speed automatic transmission. Take a look at the fuel economy. This is a 27 city, 33 highway, and 30 mpg combined, which is pretty good for a vehicle of this size. So take a look on the interior here. Starting off with the door panel, we do have hard touch plastics up here as well as on the armrest. Basically the whole door panel is pretty hard touch. You do have your power mirrors, windows, and locks right here with 2 speakers on the door panel. You do have your 6-way manual adjusting driver's seat. Go ahead and start it up. The SEL does have proximity key with push button start. But overall, the gauges are very nice, simple design. You can see there's a small screen in the center for driver information systems. Coming down to the left of the steering wheel, we do have your dash illumination as well as your blind spot on and off, your lane keep assist button as well as traction control. This one does have automatic headlights, as well as your tilt telescoping leather wrapped steering wheel here with some of your audio controls on the left and your cruise control and menu information on the right. Now take a look at the infotainment system. This is Hyundai's pretty standard 7-inch system here in the Kona. Gives you all your usual stuff like Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, as well as a whole bunch of hard touch buttons here on the left side.
Turn Bluetooth on from your device in order to search.
Does have HD radio, everything like that, as well as your favorite button, which is programmable to what you'd like to select it to be. And And of course you do have your volume knobs and tune knobs here on the right side. Falling down below the infotainment system, we do have 2 vents with a hazard button in the middle. And we do have your manual single zone climate control. Pretty basic setup overall, but it is functional. But it would be nice to see an automatic climate control in this vehicle. Below that we do have some storage down below, as well as USB charging, 12 volt outlet, as well as your USB and auxiliary for music and audio. Coming down below that, we do have your 6-speed automatic transmission, like I mentioned earlier, as well as your drive mode select button, heated seats, and your hill descent control over here on the right side. Again, this is your Hyundai proximity key, pretty standard for the all the models here. You do have your manual parking brake, and then a little center storage area with padded armrests. Does not slide or anything, but it's not too bad. Taking a look above here, we do have your visors with vanity mirrors and illumination above on the headliner. You do have your sunglasses holder, as well as your interior dome light control, and a manual dimming rear view mirror. Take a look at the back seat here. Most of the materials are going to follow through as usual. Again, all hard touch on the door panel. Stepping inside, the rear space is not huge in the Kona, but it isn't terrible either. Now my driver's seat was not set properly, but as you can see, I don't have much legroom here in the back. But if adjusted right, it would be a little better. You do have nets on both the back of the seats. You do have handles for all 4 passengers, as well as some dome lighting back here as well. We do have a center armrest for the rear seat with 2 cup holders. Now take a look at the cargo room. It is pretty good for the Kona, or this segment of SUV. No 12 volts or anything back here. We do have a couple hangers as well as underfloor storage, as you can see. And of course here is your rear cargo mat as an accessory. Looks like it does have some Velcro on the bottom to keep it from sliding around. And of course this shelf does remove, so you guys get some cargo area, as well as the rear seats do fold down 60/40 for extra volume, which is nice. So taking a look under the hood here, we do have the 2-liter accent cycle 4-cylinder engine paired to the 6-speed automatic transmission. I'll go ahead and insert power figures for this engine. So now that I've given you a full tour of the vehicle, let's go ahead and talk about changes for the 2020 model year on the Hyundai Kona. Now for 2020, there aren't too many changes to the Kona, but there are a couple notable ones. One of which is Smart Cruise Control is now available on the Ultimate model, which the Kona did not come with Smart Cruise Control at all. So it is great to see that added to the tech features of this car. And the former SEL with tech package is now renamed the SEL Plus, which goes in line with some of their other SUV models. Now some of the changes that go along with the SEL Plus trim are the 4.2-inch color multi-information display was moved from the Ultimate to the SEL Plus trim, as well as wireless device charging was moved from the Ultimate down to the SEL Plus trim. So you're going to gain features by going to a lower trim vehicle there. And also new orange interior accents are available on the Limited with sunset orange exterior, and of course the Ironman edition is no longer available. But that is pretty much it for the changes for the 2020 model year. The Smart Cruise Control is definitely a huge benefit in my opinion, considering almost all their other models do offer that option. And again, the SEL Plus trim is going to gain a couple other features, so it is nice to see that they're going to move some features down the trim line. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. It really helps me out. If you guys have any questions about the Kona, leave a comment down below. I'll do my best to answer them. And once again, a huge thanks to Green Family Hyundai for providing the vehicle seen in today's video. Again, their information is down in the description below as well. So with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.